President Muhammadu Buhari, accompanied to the Russian Federation by the governors of Ekiti, Gombe and Zamfara states, arrived Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, at 5:30 Friday evening. On hand to receive him were his Chief of Staff Abba Kyari, Minister of the FCT Muhammad Musa Bello, Inspector General of Police Muhammad Adamu, Director General of the Department of State Services Yusuf Magaji Bichi, and other senior government officials. Meanwhile, some members of his delegation to the Russian Federation have been speaking on Nigeria's major takeaways from the European nation.
This is one trip that has probably achieved more than any trip that the president has been lately. If you look at the range of issues that Mr. President discussed with President Putin on nuclear energy, on Ajaokuta steel, on the military cooperation agreement, on the railway, you could see that it covered a broad range of areas. And what's most impressive to me is that the Russians have also agreed that for many of these things, it would be a government-to-government partnership.
It's been a particularly rewarding visit for the petroleum sector. I have always said that Russia has a lot of know-how and technology that Nigeria can benefit from. We have the natural resources that Russia can benefit from. And on this visit, we've made a lot of progress with the Russians. We have signed with Lukoil. Lukoil is coming to Nigeria big time. Lukoil is quite a big company. They have a production of 2.3 million barrels as a company, which is a little bit more than what Nigeria produces today. So you know what that means for us. We had very fruitful meetings with Gazprom, and we also had meetings with some financiers. So I believe that in the end, we are taking a lot home, and this is going to really be good for our relations with Russia.
The most important that we're taking away from here is the fact that Ajaokuta will work. So it gladdens my heart that it's something that we can do. And of course, the Russians were the original builders of Ajaokuta. And after so many years, we've come back to them, and we have a firm promise, especially from the president of the Russian Federation, that Russia is willing to come in, and of course Ajaokuta will work before Mr. President completes this second term.
You know, steel is a bedrock of industrial development, and once we are able to bring back Ajaokuta on stream, I think Nigeria will spring up, and the sky will be the limit.
Our president is doing very well, improve the well-being of our nation, and we know Russia will cooperate and do the best for Nigeria.
The visit to the Russian Federation was the first by President Muhammadu Buhari since coming to power in 2015. Adamu Sambo, NTA News.